Members of the GNLU family. I, Niyati Pandey, along with my colleague Harsha Rajvanshi, welcome you all to the 13th Convocation ceremony of Gujarat National Law University for the LLM batch of 2021 and
High Court of Gujarat as our distinguished guest of honor.
Towards the extreme right, we have Professor Dr. S. Shanta Kumar, Director, Gujarat National Law University.
Towards the extreme left, we have Dr. Jagdish Chandra, Registrar in Charge, Gujarat National Law University. May we request Professor Dr. S. Shanta Kumar, Director GNLU, to kindly felicitate our distinguished guest, Honorable Mr. Justice Mukesh R. Shah, Judge Supreme Court of India.
Honorable Ms. Justice Bela M. Trivedi, Judge, Supreme Court of India.
Honorable Mr. Justice A.J. Desai, Acting Chief Justice, High Court of Gujarat. Report.
Honorable visitor of our university, Honorable Mr. Justice M. R. Shah, Judge, Supreme Court of India. Honorable Ms. Justice Bela M. Trivedi, Honorable Judge, Supreme Court of India. Honorable Mr. Justice A.J. Desai, Acting Chief Justice, High Court of Gujarat. Distinguished members of the GNLU General Council, Executive Council, and Academic Council. Distinguished guests and invitees, my very distinguished faculty colleagues and esteemed staff members of the university administration, proud parents of the graduating students, the graduates, ladies and gentlemen. I am pleased to welcome you to the 13th Convocation of Gujarat National Law University. I am honored to stand before you on this momentous occasion. Ladies and gentlemen, with the gracious permission of our honorable visitor, I have the pleasure and honor to present a summary of GNLU's annual report for 2022. Due to an extremely large number of activities and accomplishments, it was a great challenge for me to prepare a brief summary of all our achievements, accomplishments, and activities of GNLU in the year 2022 in few paragraphs. As we all know, 2022 began with the shadow of COVID-19 looming over us. As a result, our teaching and evaluation processes were predominantly conducted online. However, as the year progressed, the COVID clouds gradually cleared, and we were able to resume our on-campus activities in a phased manner. By the time the monsoon semester arrived, we had successfully returned to our pre-COVID normalcy with our campus bustling with in-person academic and extracurricular activities. Thanks to this progress, we could finally hold the long overdue convocations for the graduating classes of 2020 and 2021 in August 2022 and March 2023 respectively. And today we are here to celebrate the success of the graduating class of 2022. Despite the pandemic's challenges, I am delighted to announce that 2022 has been an outstanding year for Gujarat National Law University. This report's overview will give you a glimpse of the remarkable accomplishments we have achieved through the collaborative efforts of our faculty, students, and administrative staff. It is my honor to share some exciting updates with you today. Firstly, I am proud to announce that GNLU will soon set up a satellite campus at Silvassa in the neighboring Union Territory of Dadra Nagar Haveli, Daman and Diu. This new campus will offer BA, LLB Honours and LLM degree programs starting in July of this year, making GNLU the first national law university to have a second campus outside its home state. Thanks to the Union Territory Administration under the able leadership of Honorable Administrator Shri Praful Patel, who has allotted the UT Secretariat Complex for the transitory campus of GNLU. We are confident that the Silvassa campus of GNLU will become operational in no time and will be one of the most preferred destinations for highest quality of legal education in India. I am excited to announce the exceptional performance of the internship and placement department at GNLU. The 2018-23 batch of the undergraduate program witnessed a record-breaking performance in the day zero recruitment process with 113 job offers, including 38 pre-placement offers from 11 top-tier law firms. This remarkable achievement is unparalleled in GNLU's history and is a testament to the hard work, dedication, and commitment of our distinguished and extremely outstanding faculty members, students, and the placement committee under the leadership of Dr. Nidhi Buch, its faculty convener. Moving on to the graduating class of 2022, who have assembled here today, I am delighted to share that over 83% of students in the undergraduate program and 76% of students in the LLM degree program secured their dream jobs before graduation, and rest of them chose to join the bar as legal practitioners to contribute directly to the legal profession and the justice delivery system. These outstanding numbers reflect the exceptional quality of our students and the comprehensive training they receive at GNLU. Furthermore, our internship and placement section has played a vital role in providing semester-end internship opportunities for our undergraduate students, aligning them with their interests and helping them develop the necessary skills to succeed in their professional careers. I congratulate our students for their excellent performance and thank our faculty members and staff for their unwavering support and guidance. We are committed to continuing our efforts to provide our students with exceptional opportunities and prepare them for successful and fulfilling careers. I am also pleased to inform you that GNLU had the privilege of hosting several distinguished guests over the past year. We were honored to have the Honorable Vice President of India, the Union Law Minister, the Governor of Gujarat, the Honorable Chief Minister of Gujarat grace our campus. Honorable Vice President of India, Shri Jagdeep Dhankar, Honorable Governor of Gujarat, Shri Acharya Devrat, and Honorable Chief Minister of Gujarat, Shri Bhupendra Bhai Patel, participated in the Excellence in Higher Education program, while Honorable Union Law Minister, Shri Kiren Rijiju, had a fireside chat with the GNLU students. It was a proud moment when Honorable Vice President felicitated 3 legal startups incubated at GNLU Legal Incubation Council and 3 GNLU alums qualified to join different state judicial services. Similarly, Honorable Union Law Minister felicitated 7 GNLU alumni for their outstanding work in diverse fields. Furthermore, I am delighted to share that Dr. Brian Wilson, an attorney in the US Coast Guard, became the Fulbright specialist to have chosen GNLU for his specialist program. Dr. Wilson spent 1 month on our campus and supported GNLU courses on the law of the sea and maritime law for Indian naval officers. Dr. Wilson's contribution to our program was invaluable with his rich experience in the U.S. Naval War College, Stockton Center for International Law, the International Maritime Law Institute, the U.S. Navy JAG Corps, and the U.S. Coast Guard. During the year, the GNLU Wellness Initiative Cell was launched to ensure our students' mental health and emotional well-being. This new initiative is designed to cultivate a culture that supports mental health. Our students and other community members can now access professional help for mental health concerns through India's largest online mental health platform, Your Dost, round the clock with privacy, confidentiality, and anonymity. This facility is in addition to the existing in-person, on-campus counseling facility. We are committed to providing our students with the necessary resources to help them succeed academically and personally. Our academic programs have been a most sought after programs. GNLU is the only national law university that offers a 5-year integrated law program at the undergraduate level in 5 streams: arts, commerce, science, business administration, and social work. We also offer a 1-year LLM program in a variety of specializations. During the year, we awarded PhD degrees to 4 PhD scholars and 8 scholars enrolled in our PhD program in law and interdisciplinary subjects. With great pleasure, I share with you the remarkable achievements of our faculty over the past year. Our renewed focus on research and publication has resulted in 18 research papers published. Work received the Best Research Paper Award for his paper on social innovation in waste segregation. This paper was presented at the International Conference on Social Innovation, Social Business, and Sustainable Development organized by VES Mumbai. Similarly, Ms. Apurva Patel, Assistant Professor of Social Work, was also recognized with the Best Paper Presentation Award for her paper on agripreneurship at the International Conference on Building Social Entrepreneurial Ecosystem for a More Sustainable and Resilient Society, which was sponsored by the ICSSR. Furthermore, Dr. Nidhi Buch, Assistant Professor of Law, was honored with a special Intellectual Property Protection Organization Award for her outstanding contribution to the IP domain in Gujarat. Many esteemed academic and research institutions invited our faculty members to participate as resource persons, keynote speakers, and chairs in national and international conferences, seminars, symposiums, workshops, and faculty development programs. I want to make a special mention of Dr. K. Parameswaran, Associate Professor of Law, who was invited by the Indian Institute of Management, Rohtak, to teach a course on philosophy to management and the law students. We have introduced the academic support program as part of our commitment to fostering a peer-to-peer learning culture on campus. I am pleased to announce that the ASP student volunteers engaged in about 300 sessions throughout the year, including the first-year information program, regular academic sessions for different subjects, and on-demand preparatory sessions on the eve of examinations. The increasing demand for ASP sessions underscores the program's effectiveness and usefulness to our students. The Research and Development Cell organized a workshop on research methodology sponsored by the ICSSR and a workshop on writing and publishing in index journals. The cell also organized research chat rooms on predatory journals and gender, disability, and sports. The university has also set up the Student Research Development Council as a platform for students to showcase their research and engage in research-cum-academic work to develop the purpose and method of inquiry as a means of developing their world outlook. SRDC has several student research interest groups for different subjects functioning as a free entry and free exit student bodies. I am happy to inform you that during the year, 308 students were members of 64 student research interest groups clubbed into 15 major subject groups. Our centers of research have been doing exceptional work in their respective areas. From cutting-edge research to community outreach program, each center has played a crucial role in making our university a leader in legal academia. I sincerely congratulate and thank the concerned faculty colleagues for their extremely hard work and the commitment to their center's cause. Center for Air and Space Law. I am glad to inform that the Center for Air and Space Law organized the 7th edition of GNLU Air and Space Law Academy in collaboration with the Institute of Air Law, Space Law and Cyber Law, University of Cologne, Germany. The center also organized an international conference on aviation law amid COVID-19 and a training program on space law for Indian Air Force officers. The GNLU Center for Intellectual Property Rights offered the 2nd edition of the Postgraduate Diploma in Intellectual Property Rights in association with the Gujarat Council on Science and Technology, iHub, and Student Startup Innovation Policy of Government of Gujarat. This one-year weekend program has a comprehensive industry-ready curriculum focusing on the Indian legal framework of IPR. The center also offered a certificate course contouring innovation in the 21st century through the intellectual property and tech interface. The center also organized a webinar connecting IP and youth through technology transfer and innovation management. The GNLU Center for Alternative Dispute Resolution offered a training program for Indian Air Force officers on arbitration involving government contracts, a workshop on the basics of mediation, and organized 2 lecture series on arbitration law and practical aspects of arbitration. The GNLU Center for Business and Public Policy organized an advanced certificate program on capital markets and securities law. The GNLU Center for Corporate and Insolvency Law celebrated its 10th anniversary. The center organized an international conference on MSMEs, legislative and regulatory challenges, UNCITRAL, and Indian perspectives. The conference was organized with the UNCITRAL Regional Center for Asia and the Pacific, the Insolvency and Bankruptcy Board of India, and the Tamil Nadu National Law University. The center also launched an online certificate course with the Insolvency and Bankruptcy Board of India. The GNLU Center for Environment, Sustainable Development and Climate Change organized activities such as elocution competition, slogan writing competition, essay competition, etc. under the Gujarat government's Climate Change Youth Outreach Fortnight program. The GNLU Center for Disability Studies organized a webinar on consumerism and disabilities to celebrate the International Day of Persons with Disabilities. The center also submitted to the Government of India comments on the vaccination policy for persons with disabilities and the draft national policy for persons with disabilities. The center also submitted suggestions to the University Grants Commission on the draft comprehensive accessibility guidelines and standards for higher educational institutions and universities. The center also conducted an accessibility audit of Gujarat National Law University, especially keeping in mind the students with disabilities. The GNLU Center for Constitutional and Administrative Law organized a lecture by Mr. A. Mari Arpudam, Senior Advocate, Supreme Court of India, to celebrate Constitution Day. Mr. Mari Arpudam focused on the constitutional provisions of reservation policy. The GNLU Center for Foreign Policy and Security Studies invited the National Security Advisory Board of India's chairman, Ambassador P.S. Raghavan, to deliver a lecture on India's geopolitical challenges in the post-Cold War world under the Distinguished Ambassador Lecture Series in collaboration with the Ministry of External Affairs, Government of India. The center also organized a lecture on India and Europe in a changing world order. The GNLU Center for Law and Society organized an international conference on building social entrepreneurial ecosystem for a more sustainable and resilient society, a national conference on land laws and land planning, a stakeholders consultation on child rights, and a consultation program on building a bridge between social work, academia, and practitioners. The center also organized a panel discussion on women entrepreneurship. Student members of the center, jointly with Prayas Juvenile Aid Center, New Delhi, conducted education drives for slum children in the Saraspur area in Ahmedabad. The GNLU Center for Law and Economics organized an international conference on law, economics, and public policy, a workshop on law and economics, and a panel discussion on the consultation paper recently released by SEBI on ESG rating providers for security markets. The center also provided policy inputs to many central ministries and regulatory bodies such as the Reserve Bank of India, the Telecom Regulatory Authority of India, the Competition Commission of India, International Financial Services Center Authority, and Securities and Exchange Board of India on many significant policy issues. It is a matter of pride for us that a Nobel laureate, Professor Dr. Oliver Hart, participated in the international conference organized by the center and delivered a plenary session. Special appreciations to Professor Ranita Nagar and Dr. Hitesh Thakkar that due to their untiring efforts, the quality of the annual conference on law and economics have enhanced and started attracting internationally acclaimed experts and Nobel laureates on this subject joined the conference. GNLU Center for Law and Technology offered a certificate course on fintech and challenges and organized a webinar on artificial intelligence intersecting the ambit of intellectual property laws. The GNLU Center for Public and Private International Law organized a trade law clinic, a joint initiative with the Center for Trade and Investment Law, Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Government of India. Student researchers can network with beneficiaries, address contemporary, real-life international trade law issues, and gain clinical legal education. At this stage, I am reminded of a significant achievement of this center in 2021. GNLU testified before the United States Trade Representative against the proposed retaliatory action against India's digital service tax, making it the first such intervention before a foreign government. Following the public hearing, the US government suspended the imposition of retaliatory tariff against India and 5 other countries and directed to resolve the issue through multilateral negotiations. This is a significant achievement by the students. Mr. Varun Chablani, a GNLU alumni, represented GNLU at the hearing, where he presented the research and findings of a team of scholars, which include 3 of our students graduating today, Anjana Sati, Manasa Venkatachalam, and Shardul Ansinkar. Their research assistance in this project has been invaluable, and this outcome would not have been possible without their contributions. I congratulate them on this remarkable achievement. This project is an excellent example of how our academic community can make a meaningful impact on the world stage. I hope this accomplishment inspires you to pursue your goals and make your mark in your chosen field. Once again, I extend my heartiest congratulations to Anjana, Manasa, and Shardul, and I wish them all the best in their future endeavors. The GNLU Center for Research in Criminal Justice Sciences organized a webinar on the reading of evidence and the process of examination and cross-examination in criminal trials, challenges and gray areas in the practical scenario by Mr. Shekhar Nafade, Senior Advocate, Supreme Court of India. The center also organized a webinar on India at 75, Revisiting National Security and Governance, and a lecture on 162 years of the Indian Penal Code. Under the discourse series on crime and justice, the center organized discourses on age and marriage, raising the minimum age of marriage for women, regulating live-in relationships in India, rights and liabilities, validity of capital punishment, the legality of anti-conversion laws, is it a restrictions on the right to marry a person of choice, use of virtual private networks in committing cyber crimes, and is hate speech hollowing the Indian democracy. GNLU Center for Sports and Entertainment Law organized a roundtable discussion on the regulation of Indian fantasy sports platforms, an online consultation on the national sports policy, a workshop on media laws and drafting entertainment contracts, and a lecture series on sports in India and Canada funded by Shastri Indo-Canadian Institute. The center also organized Major Dhyan Chand Sports Law Essay Competition. The center also offered a faculty development program on sports law, governance, and policy with the Sports University, Swarnim Gujarat Sports University. The center also signed an MOU with the Sports and Society Accelerator to promote research, teaching, and dialogue on sports aspects from a societal and legal perspective, and cooperation in sports for society through legal and regulatory framework. The GNLU Center for Women and Child Rights organized a Right to Education conclave jointly with the National Commission for Protection of Child Rights. NCPCR Chairperson Shri Priyank Kanungo inaugurated the conclave, and Srimati Smriti Irani, the Honorable Minister for Women and Child Development, Government of India, delivered the valedictory address. The center also organized a national webinar on the implications of the Surrogacy Regulation Act 2021 on the surrogacy and assisted reproductive technology jurisprudence in India. The center also organized a national essay writing competition on reproductive rights in India. The center released a step-by-step guide in English and Gujarati on how to claim reservation in private schools under the Right to Education Act. The center organized many activities, including a certificate course on gender jurisprudence in India for the month-long International Women's Day celebration. The GNLU DPIIT IPR Chair, organized a national conference on IPR protection over new age technologies, a webinar on celebrating innovation ecosystem, knowledge sharing on innovation and intellectual property, an IPR awareness program, a workshop on IP prosecution and enforcement, and hands-on training on quantitative methods in intellectual property research. The chair also offered a certificate course on intellectual property rights law. The GNLU Training Division conducted many training programs during the year. The most prominent among them were 2 residential training programs on the law of the sea and maritime law for the officers of the Indian Navy, and 10 residential in-service training programs for 600 plus assistant public prosecutors in the state of Gujarat. I am pleased to report that during the year, we have entered into new collaborations with the 6 institutions and overseas, in India and overseas. Number 1, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman Maritime University, Bangladesh. Number 2, Indian Institute of Public Health, Gandhinagar. Number 3, MS Swaminathan Research Foundation, Chennai. Number 4, Cognizant Technology Solutions in India. And in fact, GNLU was the first university to sign an MOU with a tech giant for recruiting students for their global operations. Then an MOU with the Prayas Juvenile Aid Center, New Delhi, and with the Indian Medical Association, Gujarat State Branch. These collaborations testify to our commitment to fostering international and interdisciplinary partnerships that benefit our students and faculty. I am delighted to share that GNLU is the only national law university with a legal incubation council. Since its inception, GNLU Legal Incubation Council has incubated 20 student startups. Currently, 5 startups are under incubation, and I am glad to share that Gujarat's Industries Commissioner appreciated GNLU for supporting the state government in implementing the reforms that helped the state secure a spot in the top category of best performance in the state startup ranking framework 2021 at the national level. The council organized the 2nd edition of the certificate course on the legal aspects of startups in collaboration with the Legal Startups and GNLU Center for IPR. The GNLU has had an active pro bono culture for several years now. To inculcate the spirit of pro bono service among students in their formative years, GNLU requires undergraduate students to undertake 100 hours of pro bono work before graduation. GNLU recently joined the pro bono club scheme of the Government of India, Ministry of Law and Justice, and launched GNLU Pro Bono Club. Selected GNLU students will work with pro bono advocates under the scheme and provide pro bono legal services to unassisted and disadvantaged persons. GNLU students, under the aegis of the GNLU Legal Services Committee, run a legal aid clinic on campus. Student members of the Legal Services Committee also teach government primary school students regularly. The committee also collaborated with the District Legal Services Authority in their initiatives. The GNLU Legal Services Committee organized an awareness program on menstrual health and hygiene, a discussion on feminist jurisprudence, and engagement with law and legal institutions, and discourses on abortion rights in India and the rights and lives of the LGBTQ+ community. GNLU Pro Bono Club organized a capacity building program for pro bono associates, a workshop on rising to meet the challenge, pro bono legal aid response to domestic violence, and a state-level pro bono club meet. I am pleased to announce that GNLU has a vibrant mooting culture, and our students have once again achieved remarkable success at various national and international mooting competitions. The list is too long to present here. However, I am pleased to inform you that our students have won numerous awards at prestigious top-tier moot court competitions, including the Philip C. Jessup International Moot Court Competition 2022 and the William C. East International Commercial Arbitration Moot 2022. I am proud to state that it is for the first time that the GNLU team has won awards at the prestigious Philip C. Jessup International Moot Court Competition. Additionally, our team emerged victorious at the 5th Chamber of Tax Consultants National Moot Court Competition, further highlighting the talent and dedication of our students. I want to take this opportunity to acknowledge the hard work of our GNLU Moot Court Committee under the faculty convener, Dr. Girish, for helping our students master mooting skills. Their efforts have been instrumental in nurturing the talent and passion of our students, and we look forward to their continued support in the future. Congratulations to all our students on their outstanding achievements, and I wish them all the best in their future endeavors. As we celebrate the academic achievements of our graduates, it's also essential to acknowledge the critical role played by the GNLU library in supporting their success. The library is the central hub for all academic and research activities, and we recognize it as a critical and crucial resource for our institution's growth and development. To this end, we have always assigned the highest priority every day of the week. To promote the effective use of our resources, the staff of the GNLU library, Mr. Antim Patel, Ms. Avani Vyas, and their team has organized 20 plus training programs covering various online resources. These programs were designed to educate and inform our users of latest information, enabling them to take advantage of our vast collection of resources. These efforts will help our students stay abreast of the latest developments in their fields of study, enhancing their academic and research skills and capabilities. We believe that our investments in the GNLU library will be a vital asset for our academic community, supporting our mission of academic students. I would like to take a moment to recognize the importance of sports in the holistic development of our students. At GNLU, we believe that participating in sports improves not only physical health, but also enhances mental well-being and fosters a sense of camaraderie and team spirit. After a hiatus of 3 years due to the COVID-induced restrictions, the GNLU Sports Committee took the initiative to organize various sporting events throughout the year. These included the Justice League Tournament, the Inter-Batch Futsal Tournament, Volumania, and the Inter-Batch Sports Championship. These events allow students to showcase their skills and compete with their peers in a friendly and healthy environment. I am proud to announce that GNLU emerged as the champion of NLIU Bhopal's Sport Festival, a testament to the hard work and dedication of our sports committee and the participating students. This achievement not only brings pride to our institution, but also highlights the importance of sports in promoting well-rounded education. I congratulate the sports committee, the Director of Physical Education, Dr. Sugnesh Chudasama, and all the student members who participated in these events. Your dedication and passion for sports have not only brought glory to GNLU, but have also contributed to your overall growth and development. I am proud to announce the recent activities of the Student Activities Committee. After a long period of virtual events, our students enthusiastically organized numerous on-campus events to celebrate festivals such as Holi, Ganesh Chaturthi, Navratri, and Diwali with the traditional fervor. In addition, they have organized celebrations of the Foundation Day of GNLU, Teachers' Day, Independence Day, and Republic Day. These events not only allow students to showcase their cultural heritage, but also promote unity and respect among our diverse student body. Furthermore, the committee organized various cultural events such as Diversity Week and Freshers Week. These events allow students to learn new skills and build connections with peers from diverse backgrounds. By participating in these activities, students can develop leadership skills, gain confidence, and foster a sense of community on campus. We understand the importance of extracurricular activities in the holistic development of students. These activities offer students a break from their academic routine, allowing them to social skills and build a well-rounded personality. Therefore, we encourage all students to participate in the events organized with the Activities Committee, most of their university experience. Congratulations to the Student Activities Committee and its faculty convener, Dr. Verma, in organizing these events. Let us continue to support and encourage our students in their pursuit of excellence. I am delighted to share some remarkable achievements of our alumni and students in various fields. These accomplishments are a testament to the exceptional education, training, and support they have received at GNLU. Starting with our alumni, I am proud to announce that Akankya Kabi, a GNLU alumna, has won the National Service Scheme Award for her outstanding contribution to voluntary community service. The award was presented to her by the Honorable President of India, Srimati Draupadi Murmu, at a function held at Rashtrapati Bhavan. Similarly, Tejas, another alumnus, has been awarded the Cambridge Nehru Scholarship to pursue his PhD at Cambridge University. On the other hand, Akash won the Squire Patton Boggs Research Excellence Award with a scholarship to pursue the Transnational Arbitration and Dispute Settlement LLM program at Sciences Po and an internship with Squire Patton, one of the world's top 30 international arbitration practices. Another alumnus, Shalini, joined the fully funded Master of Fine Arts program in creative writing at Iowa State University, USA. Moreover, Hatim, the only Indian student to receive both the Rhodes and Schwarzman scholarship, is set to revolutionize the banking landscape in distressed economies through a Swiss fintech master co-founded by him. Lastly, Jacques Onan has successfully passed the examination to become a civil servant of the French state. Furthermore, 15 of our alumni have qualified for appointment in the judiciary of 4 states, Gujarat, Rajasthan, Haryana, and Bihar. One of our alumni, Saurav Junjunwala, has taken a plunge into active politics and become the youngest councillor in the history of Guwahati Municipal Corporation. Moving on to our students' achievements, Radhapriya Goyal has been honored with the Eklavya Award by the government of Uttar Pradesh for her outstanding performance, medals, and the glory she has brought to India and her home state in the sporting field of table tennis. This award is one of the highest sporting honors of the state. She also won a bronze medal for Uttar Pradesh in the girls singles event at the SBI Khelo India Youth Games and represented India at the World Table Tennis Youth Contender Tournaments held in Tunisia and Lebanon in 2022. I am also proud to announce that Penav Mota, a visually challenged student who is graduating today, participated in the New Delhi Marathon and clocked an impressive time of 2 hours, 39 minutes and 26 seconds. Based on this performance, he has qualified for the Wimbledon, London, and Wales halls of marathons. Akshay, a PhD scholar, has become an internationally qualified mediator. He is listed on the International Mediation Institute, Netherlands, the world's top-ranked mediation institute. Lastly, 226 batch students, Mahika Suri and Shyama Singh, have secured the prestigious Aditya Birla scholarships. After a rigorous selection procedure, they emerged among the 15 proud recipients out of 100 plus applications from 5 select national law universities. These achievements demonstrate once again that we prepare our students not only for a career in law, but also provide a complete ecosystem for their holistic development. Congratulations to all our alums and students on their impressive accomplishments, and we wish them continued success in their future endeavors. In conclusion, I am proud to say that the achievements and accomplishments of our dedicated faculty members, highly committed administrative support staff, and talented students are a testament to the dedication and sustained efforts of the entire GNLU community to contribute to nation building under the able guidance of our honorable visitor and all the members, distinguished members of the General Council, Executive Council, and the Academic Council. Your hard work and commitment to excellence have helped GNLU become a 5-star university as per the status conferred on GNLU by the Gujarat State Institutional Ranking Framework and one of the top 5 national law universities in the country. I extend my heartiest congratulations to our graduating students on completing GNLU's highly demanding programs. Your perseverance, determination, and hard work have paid off, and you should be now proud of your accomplishments. As you leave GNLU and embark on the next phase of your journey, remember that you are well equipped to face any challenges that come your way. As you begin this new chapter in your life, I encourage you to stay connected with your alma mater. You will always be a part of GNLU, and we are proud to welcome you as our alumni. You are our best ambassadors, and we are confident you will continue to make us proud with your accomplishments and contributions to the society. In closing, I wish you all good health, sustained happiness, and success in all your future endeavors. May you continue to uphold the values and principles that GNLU stands for and contribute to fulfilling its vision and plans. Thank you very much. I'm extremely sorry for this long presentation. I could not limit myself because of the number of accomplishments. In fact, our annual report is too bulky, and this is what I could summarize. I'm extremely sorry for this, but I will have to be proud of my own institution. I take this opportunity to tell all the best things that what our faculty members are doing, our students are doing, our staff members are doing in making GNLU one of the finest legal institutions of this country. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. May we now call upon the Director, Professor S. Shantakumar, to request the visitor GNLU to declare the convocation open.
Respected visitors, sir, I have the honor to request you to declare the convocation open.
I declare the convocation open.
Thank you, sir.
As part of the proceedings of the 13th convocation, may we now invite Honorable Mr. Justice A.J. Desai, Acting Chief Justice, High Court of Gujarat, to address this august gathering.
Good evening and namaskar. Honorable Mr. Justice M.R. Shah, Judge Supreme Court of India. Honorable Mr. Justice Bela M. Trivedi, Judge Supreme Court of India. Professor Dr. Shanta Kumar, Director GNLU. Dr. Jagdish Chandra, Registrar GNLU. Dignitaries of the dais, all faculty members GNLU. Graduating law students, proud parents, ladies and gentlemen. I am happy to be in your midst on the occasion of 13th convocation of the Gujarat National Law University, Gandhinagar. The stars of the convocation today are the graduating students. Let me first congratulate all the graduating students over here with a special word of congratulations to those who have received medals and have done wonderful. It is indeed a moment of joy to be cherished in your memory. After this, some of you will secure position as solicitors, some may join multinational companies, some may pursue postgraduate course, some may opt for teaching and some may get selected as judges, as told that 15 have been selected in different states. You may have many choices. I wish that more and more lawyers joined the judicial system by appearing in the court. The legal profession is a noble profession because of the important role it plays in upholding the rule of law, advocating for justice, promoting access to justice, influencing public policy, providing legal certainty, and promoting continuous learning and development. Lawyers have the power to make a real difference in society, and their contributions are essential to a functioning democracy. As you enter the legal profession, you will be tasked with upholding the law and defending justice for all. This is a tremendous responsibility, and it requires not only knowledge of law, but also a deep commitment to fairness and ethical practice. The quality of justice delivery system is largely dependent upon attaining the highest level of competence, skill, commitment, and dedication by legal fraternity. As you are aware, the courts are overburdened with huge backlog of cases. Therefore, it is the duty of young lawyers to help the institution to come out of this situation by keeping themselves abreast of at least development in law and apply assisting the court in deciding the cases. A lawyer who is thinker and ever ready for learning can be the most helpful to the judges in court. Helping the court in arriving at a correct and just conclusion is the true duty and role of lawyer. Good assistance is necessary for judges to come to the correct conclusion. Let me tell you that practice of law requires a comprehensive understanding of many facets of a case. From drafting and pleadings, you should be familiarized with the procedures, arguments, interlocutory applications, examination and cross-examination of witnesses, and the final arguments. In short, in the initial years, it would always be advisable if you could familiarize with trial court proceedings, devote time for reading, get to know all branches of law. It is said that a lawyer should know something about everything. In short, a lawyer is a jack of all trades. Finally, I would like to remind you that your success is not measured solely by your professional achievement. It is also about how you impact the lives of those around you. So use your legal knowledge and contribute to society. Be compassionate and always strive to make a positive conference. Congratulations again to your graduation, and I wish all the best in your future endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We now invite and request our distinguished guest of honor, Honorable Ms. Justice Bela M. Trivedi, Judge Supreme Court of India, to address this august gathering.
my esteemed brother, Justice M.R. Shah, Judge Supreme Court of India and Visitor GNLU, Mr. Justice A.J. Desai, Acting Chief Justice, High Court of Gujarat, Mr. Justice Anjaria, Judge Supreme Court of India, Justice Niral Mehta, Justice Vipul Pancholi, Justice Mona Bhatt, Judges of Gujarat High Court, Professor Dr. Shanta Kumar, Director GNLU, esteemed members of General Council, Academic Council, Executive Councils, esteemed faculty members, dear students, proud parents, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. Namaskar. As usual, it's a great pleasure to be here. I think this must be an unique event where the GNLU has organized 2 convocations in the same month. This must be the unique feature of this convocation. My heartiest congratulations to one and all who are graduating today and also who are getting the gold medals for their excellent academic achievements. I would also congratulate Dr. Shanta Kumar and his team for encouraging, for motivating all the students and alumni for bringing laurels and accolades not only nationally but internationally. So all of you deserve all compliments and congratulations. For those who are going to get degree today, it's that today's day marks the culmination of 5 years of your hard work and dedication. It's a momentous day for you. You are now entering into the real legal battlefield, which is very arduous and challenging. Many of you would have realized by now, because it has been almost 1 year that you have already graduated, passed out, and you are working in the law firms and other corporate sectors, that the real exam would start now, because it is said that in court of law, it's not very easy. It's easy to get degree, but very difficult to get it executed. Same way, it's not very difficult to get a degree from a good university like GNLU, but it's difficult to practice law. So it's a difference between degree from a university and degree from a court. Both are very difficult to execute. I would also emphasize what Justice A.J. Desai said. The very purpose of establishment of national law universities in India was to provide quality legal education to the students and to prepare them for a career of legal profession. The establishment of first national law university in Bangalore was the significant milestone in legal education in India, which paved the way for establishment of several other NLUs across the country, each with its unique strength and areas of expertise. However, the experience of last few years shows, shows that only a handful of students graduating from NLUs, they engage themselves in the litigation. As Dr. Shanta Kumar said, 86% of the last year students have joined the corporate sector and the law firms. It's but natural that you get attracted towards the lucrative offers made by them. But I would say that the real charm of learning law is to become a lawyer and to face the court. And I hope and wish that after having some experience in the corporate firms and law firms, you all will come back to the courts and assist us. The legal profession as such is very self-serving profession in many ways. In the era of globalization, and when the India is seen as fastest growing economy in the world, the demand of lawyers who practice in India and abroad has significantly increased. India is undergoing a paradigm shift in transit from traditional society to a contemporary society with progressive values and numerous complex issues. The dynamics of law have changed. India being land of diversity, the socio-economic dynamics are also changing very fast, which have thrown new challenges in the field of law. Because of the large socio-economic systems involving various aspects of human activities and many complex factors of living environment, there is no one-size-fits-all situations to our problems. It's very important to remember that law is not just an academic pursuit or an ideal to be aspired to. The legal system or a justice delivery system comprising of law and lawyers, law and justice, is a living organic system that upholds the rule of law. In that case, law is a very powerful tool in the hands of lawyers, which not only protects the rights of people, but molds the society. Here I may add one thing. While exercising this powerful tool of law for protecting the rights of others, please also see to it that they perform their constitutional duties too. Failure of duty on one's part is violation of rights of others. We often talk about fundamental rights. We seldom talk about fundamental duties. The fast developing technology also has opened up new vistas and new horizons of knowledge, as Dr. Shanta Kumar elaborated. That itself has thrown big challenge in the field of education. The students have access to countless online resources for availing the information and the knowledge. It has also expanded the opportunities for freedom of expression and speech, and created new spaces for communication and socialization. The future scenario of education, therefore, has become very unpredictable. There is a growing concern prevailing about the technology replacing the educators. In this era of technical and digital world, therefore, the educators in the field of law also would have to better prepare themselves to educate the new generation of students belonging to what is called digital native. The universities like GNLU, which believes in continuously updating and improving its legal educational blueprint, would need to equip its educators with better interdisciplinary insights, creativity, and social intelligence. The law educators also can certainly play a vital and crucial role in the current societal transformation. In my opinion, one should not be averse to the new ideas, new concepts, new thoughts, new technology, but its use should be very discreet and prudent. Gandhiji has beautifully said, "I do not want my house to be walled in on all sides, and my windows to be stuffed. I want the cultures of all lands to be blown about my house as freely as possible, but I refuse to be blown off my feet by any." So, गांधी जी का स्वप्न साकार करेंगे, that is what we say. The legal profession is constantly evolving, and it is up to you how to evolve yourself. The world can be a daunting and difficult place, but I firmly believe that the law and the lawyers have the power and the ability to make the world a better place to live. I once again congratulate you and wish you all the best. Shubham Bhavatu, Shubham Bhavatu, Shubham Bhavatu, GNLU. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am. We are pleased to have on the dais Honorable Mr. Justice Mukesh R. Shah, Judge, Supreme Court of India, and Visitor GNLU. We are delighted to invite our Lord to address the august gathering.
Namaskar. Very good evening to all of you. My dear sister, Justice Bela Trivedi, Judge, Supreme Court of India. My esteemed colleague earlier, Justice Ajay Desai, Acting Chief Justice of the High Court of Gujarat. Other brother and sister judges of the High Court of Gujarat present. Director GNLU, Professor Santa Kumar, Justice C.K. Thakkar, former Judge, Supreme Court of India, and my guru, other distinguished personalities on the dais and off the dais, professors, faculty members, proud parents, and most importantly, my dear students who are eagerly waiting for today's function. I'm very happy to note and tell you that within short span of time, within 1 month, we have again assembled here for another convocation ceremony, because it was much needed. Because of the COVID pandemic, thereafter we could not do anything. And all of you, you have completed your studies, are eagerly waiting for this today's event to come. Welcome to the 13th convocation ceremony. I feel an honor once again to be with you to deliver an address on the 13th convocation of GNLU. First of all, I congratulate my dear students who have completed their studies in law and receiving their degrees today. I congratulate the proud parents of the students who will be receiving the degrees because of their hard work, and with great hope, you have studied in this esteemed university. All students who will be getting the degrees today shall first thank God and thereafter their parents, because of whose efforts and best wishes you have completed the studies today successfully. GNLU has a great future, and I hope that the graduating class, as it moves to levels of affluence, especially at the corporate bar, would not forget to share a portion of it for the developmental needs of this university. Professor Santa Kumar has demonstrated the great events and achievements of the students and the GNLU. I congratulate Dr. Santa Kumar, his entire team, faculty members, and the students, because of the motivation by the faculty and the hard work and encouragement. These events are not possible at all. One of the achievements which was pointed out was that 86% or the students joined the corporate world. I always said, as Justice Bela Trivedi has said, that to join the litigation, there are so many reasons to join the litigation, and one of the reasons to join the litigation is every day is a challenge so far the litigation is concerned. every day is an exam. So your brain or the mind develops every day. So by the corporate words are concerned, many a times after 1 year or 2 years, correct, you become monotonous, correct, and I also hope and trust that after 1 year or 2 years, you will come back and join the legal profession. One another thing I would like, and I hope and trust, that more and more students to join the judiciary and the judicial services. Because I believe that joining the judiciary and to do the judicial service would be service to the society and service to the nation. So students, think for the nation, for the country, for the society. Dear friends, today you will leave the portals of GNLU. For those who leave the portals of GNLU today, the convocation ought to be a happy, even festive occasion of saying goodbye to your teachers, tests, exams, and to celebrate the release from the panoptic surveillance structure of the GNLU campus. There shall be mixed feeling also, as you stayed and studied and lived for 5 years together, and you will have to leave your dear friends. All friends coming from the various parts of the country who will start their second innings of their life and go to their respective places. However, continue to have the relationship and the friendship with the students with whom we have lived and studied for 5 years. The purpose of convocation address is to apprise those passing out of their duty and to motivate them to work towards that aim. There shall be a greater burden on your shoulders hereinafter. You have to work for the betterment of the nation. Legal fraternity always plays an important role, right from the freedom struggle in the nation building. Therefore, the contribution of your generation to elevate the status of India from a developing nation to a world leader of developed nations will be decisive. You will face greater challenges, but shall always have the better opportunities and equipment to meet them. You are lucky enough that you have completed your studies from such an eminent university like GNLU. As described by Sir Ashutosh Mukherjee, quote, "The university is a great storehouse of learning, a great workshop of knowledge, a great laboratory for the training of men of thought as well as men of action." In order to close. The university is thus the instrument of the state for the conservation of knowledge, for the discovery of knowledge, for the distribution of knowledge, and above all, for the creation of knowledge makers. Along with study, it is the duty of every university to see that the students become a good citizen and a man of humanity. I can say with proud and privilege, being a part of this institution, that GNLU and the faculty members have always shown the path to the students to be a good human and good human beings. Legal education is now more intensive than it was in our times. You are much better equipped for the profession than we were at that stage. Therefore, there is more reason for you to better than what we could achieve. Our duty is to guide you to do so and to pass on to you the beneficial advice we received from our forebears at the threshold of our careers. Dear friends, from tomorrow, you will start playing second innings of your life. You might be joining the legal profession or even the judiciary. Ethics and values in the profession or even the judiciary is the most important requirement. Legal profession is always considered to be the noble profession and even in fact is a noble profession. However, ethics in the legal profession is on decline. Therefore, it is the duty of each one of you to not only arrest the decline, but to work for the revival of the glory of the profession. The change can come by infusion of ethics and the values in public and the private life. Each one of you is that little drop who can unite to make the rain needed for the monsoon of purity in national character to revive the parched field. The legal fraternity has many responsibilities and obligations to fulfill. You must, however, create primarily and essentially a culture for justice, because it is only by the creation of that culture of tolerance and justice that rule of law, which must be rule of reason, be established. Then and then only can free men and women live happily. I congratulate all those who received gold medals today. The life in future shall be full of challenges and competitive. The children feeling the heat of competition feel as if nobody understands them. Everyone does have high expectations of them. Many parents lament that their children are not very brilliant, but I am asking a question: does brilliance always pay? Everybody is brighter than somebody else in somewhere or the other. Everybody is a genius, and that one should not judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree. There is a difference and distinction between to be brilliant and to be smart. Brilliance may not be a function of IQ, but only the artifice of rote knowledge. But smartness is a combination of intelligence, wisdom, good soft skills, and a pleasing personality. Therefore, try to become smart. Prove to be a great success in due course. Don't worry about being perceived a bit slow. A better future lies ahead. This is not to stop students from attaining a great heights, but to advise them the reality of the situation and assess their real worth. Keeping in mind this, play game, face the challenges and competition, work with honesty, integrity, ethics. The success is in your hands. I wish all the success in future to all of you. I pray to the God that all of you become a great human and feel the pains of others. Be sensitive in life. Almighty may give you the courage and strength and intelligence to face the challenges. Once again, I congratulate all of you who will be receiving the degrees today, and they will be starting a new life. I am thankful to the university and all of you for giving me this opportunity to address the August gathering and be a part of this convocation ceremony and be a part of your happiness. God bless all of us. Jai Hind, Jai Jai Garvi Gujarat.
Thank you, sir. May we now request the Director of Gujarat National Law University to initiate proceedings to the conferment of degrees for the 13th Convocation of GNLU.
This convocation of the Gujarat National Law University, Gandhinagar, has been called to confer the degrees upon the candidates who, in the examinations held for the purpose, have been certified to be worthy of the same.
Let the candidates for degrees stand forward. Do you sincerely promise and declare that if admitted to the degree for which you are candidates and for which you have been recommended, you will in your life, you will in your daily life and conversation conduct yourselves as worthy members of this university?
May we request the candidates to resume their seats?
Let the candidates be now presented.
May we now request the Registrar in charge, Dr. Jagdish Chandra, to commence the proceedings for the conferment of degrees.
Sir, I have the honor to present to you the candidates for the degree of Master of Laws, BA LLB Honours, BCom LLB Honours, BSc LLB Honours, BBA LLB Honours, and BSW LLB Honours, whose names are set out in the list. They have been found to qualified for the degree to which I pray they may be admitted. The candidates taking the degree in person may please rise.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the visitor, Gujarat National Law University, I admit you as also the candidates in absentia to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, PhD, Master of Laws, LLM, BA LLB Honours, BCom LLB Honours, BSc LLB Honours, BBA LLB Honours, and BSW LLB Honours in this university.
Candidates may be please seated. Now I would like to call upon the names of the candidates receiving the degree in Master of Laws in person. Penau Mota, Abhishek, Aditya Yadav, Akshara, Arpit Sachan, Avani Verma, Ayush Yadav, Chaitra Bhatt Rajagopala, Devan Shiba, Aniket Yadav, Mohit Kokadia, Maitri Pandit, Mani Yadav, Manu Manoj, Namita KM, Nischay, Nitesh, Poonam Langer, Priya Meena, Jasmi Atul Sanghani, Shaili Joshi, Shipraj Sayal,
Dear students, don't shy away from cheering for your achievements of your friends.
Aditya Adeshpal
It's a
Chaudhary,
remarkable achievement for each one of us, and make sure that you're clapping for your friends, and huge round of an applause for each and every student who's receiving a degree.
Anamika, Anamika Yadav, Anne Lucky, Aparichita, Ayush Rastogi, Bhumi Agarwal, Dharmia, MS, Radhika Gag, Jay Shah, Kakul Batela, Shivani Lad, Tanvi, Anand Narendra Mehta, Nidhi Jitendra, Manan Pandya, Rishai Raj, Sabin Tiwari, Shreya Mohanty, Shreya Kesharwani, Tanya, Akanksha, Bulla Sambashiva Rao, Disha Langan, Hemant Kumar Alluri, Maya Meena, Nishi Patel, Ravisha Pushkar, Shreya Dikshit, Stephanie Sharon, Shubhrajit Mazumdar, Shreya Upadhyay, Now, I would like to read the names of the candidates receiving the degree in Master of Laws in absentia. J. Chowdhury, Navneet Dwivedi, Rohit Ghosh, Sudarshan Goswami, Divyanshu, Himayan Rashid, Jhalak Nandwani, Pushpa Yadav, Sanjeevan Chakrabarti, Surya Adila, Arushi, Manish Upadhyay. Now, I would like to call upon the names of the candidates receiving the degree in Bachelor of Laws in person. Matthew Jacob.
Dear students, we remember 2017 batch as one of the vibrant batch of GNLU. Make sure you live up to the expectation that we had by cheering it for each other.
Aryana Anand. Ashir Pandya. Asta Dwivedi. Asta Singh. Ayushi Jain. Abhijit Singh Shekhawat. Abhiraj Das. Abhiraj Singh Shekhawat. Abhishek Munia. Aditya Jaiswal. Aditya Shankar. Aditya Anantakrishnan. Akash Saxena. Alok Anand. Alalika Chakravarti. Anadi Singh. Achyuta M. Angela. Angeline Preeti. Animesh Kumar. Animesh Panda. Anisha Mandal. Anjana Sati. Sumit Ankaleshwar. Ansh Desai. Ansinkar Sarjul Ganesh. Anurag Pillai. Arpit Upadhyay. Arunab. Arunima Jaiswal. Ashish Kumar Jha. Ashlesha Singhal. Avinash Kumar. Bhatt Raj. Pawanish Kaur. Sharmishta. Teja Upadhyay. Devarsh Pandya. Dhruv Thakur. Divisha Sharma. Divya Shikhar Srivastava. Harjot Singh. Harsh Soda. Harshil Vijay Vargiya. Himanshu Kumar. Abhishek Iyer. Jagrati Maru. Jalaj Jain. Jitendra Chaudhary. Kanishka Agarwal. Karan Win. Kavya B. Kirtana P. Hetastri Kajanchi. Krish Amish. Adarsh Kumar. Kunal Bharadwaj. Lakshya Garg. Rizu Shainik. Deepika. Madhav Agarwal. Mansi Avashia. Manthan Nagpal. Mantika Vohra. Meghna Singh. Nandini Menon. Nitil Shah. Mohit Agarwal. Hriday Krishna. Prinmay. Nidhi. Nihal Dio. Nisarg Khatri. Nisha Nahata. Nishpreha Mittal. Padmavati Nehru. Parth Soni. Parul Agarwal. Aniket Patel. Jash Patel. Perrine Shah. Prachi Yadav. Pradyuman Singh. Pranika. Preet Choksi. Prominder Goyal. Purva Anand. Rachit. Rahul Kanodia. Rashi Rawat. Abhijit Rathod. Ratani Kaur. Raunak Sood. Ravisha Sharma. Rishabh Agrawal. Rishabh Joshi. Rishabh Manihar. Rohan Gopal. Rohin Goyal. Sana Jain. Sanat Kumar. Sandhya Varadarajan. Manav Sangvi. Swagat Sanyal. Sardak Makar. Sartak Puneta. Sarvottam Yam Naik. Satyam Kumar. Sayani. Shilpa Bhaskar. Shivaditya. Shivani Iyer. Shian Langwa. Shreya Chandra. Shreya Chauhan. Shreya Singh. Shreyansh. Shubham Tiwari. Bhargavi Shukla. Siddhant. Siddharth Behra. Siddharth Meena. Chavashri. Sujay Jain. Sapnil Shrestha. Tanishka. Tanmay Rajanand. Urja Bayani. Vadlapatla Tarun. Vaishnavi. Varsha Goyal. Varsha Meena. Varun Kasturi. Vasanti Hariharan. Vedant Avadut. Vedanta Rajesh. Vijay Lakshmi Puli. Venkata Suprit. Venkatesh Joshi. Vishwa Shah. Yash Joshi. Yoshita Kumar. Aishwarya Kumar Dubey. Dhruvi Amish. Rohit Meena. Marisha Thakur. Chinmay Mehta. Shivansh Khatri. Now I would like to read the names of the candidates receiving the degree in absentia. Chetan Singh, Saumin Dash, Soumya Shankar Ukil, Akshay Srivatsava, Ayush Meena, Ayushi Tomar, B. Sundaram, Bishai Roy, Harshit Kumar Tiwari, Harshavardhan Singh Joda, Ilikivi Avomi, Karthik Man, Kuldeep, Manasa Venkatachalam, Manoj Barona, Pallavi, Pranav Doke, Pratik Tak, Pratik Shah, Priyadarshini, Ramavat, Ruhan Sharma, Rushita Tamta, Shashwat Siddhant, Sisti, Raj Thakur, Udisha Surana.
The registrar will now place the record of the degrees that have been awarded before the visitor for his signature. With this, students, your degree becomes official. Congratulations to our LLM batch of 2021 and graduate batch of 2017. We are all very proud of you.
May we now request Dr. Jagdish Chandra to announce the medals for students on their academic achievements.
Now I would like to call upon the names of the candidates who are recipients of gold medals for the batch 21-22 post-graduation. But Chaitra Rajagopala, Honorable Mr. Justice R.B. Mehta Gold Medal for overall outstanding performance in postgraduate program, sponsored by Kaushal K. Mehta. Nishchaya, GNLU Gold Medal for being topper in the Constitutional Administrative Law branch, which has been sponsored by Gujarat National University itself. Stephanie Sharon, she got late Sri S.M. Nanavati Advocate Gold Medal for being topper in the criminal law and security law specialization, sponsored by Sri S.M. Nanavati Advocates. Lord Shivani Jayesh Bhai, she has got 2 gold medals, one Nani Palkiwala gold medal for being topper in all the subjects of post-graduation program, which has been sponsored by Nani Palkiwala Trust, and GNLU gold medal for specialization in corporate and business law specialization, topper in the batch. Now I would like to call upon the names of the candidates who are recipients of gold medal for the batch 2017-22 UG. Achyuta GM, GNLU gold medal for securing highest marks in BSc LLB program. Bhavnesh Kumar Jabda, GNLU gold medal for securing highest marks in BSW LLB program. Rishabh Manihar, GNLU gold medal for securing highest marks in BCom LLB honors program. Somani Chavistri Radhe for GNLU gold medal for securing highest marks in BBA LLB honors program. Arunabh Rajan, Justice P.D. Desai Gold Medal for the subject Law of Thoughts, sponsored by Mrs. Smita K. Shah. Ashlesha Singhal, late Mr. Jayantilal H. Parekh Gold Medal for the subject Media Law, sponsored by Praveen H. Parekh Advocates Associates. Kirtana V. She got late Mr. M.K. Nambiar Gold Medal for the subject Constitutional Law. She got highest in Constitutional Law 1, 2, and 3. Sponsored by Mr. K.K. Venugopal. Lakshya Garg, Shri S.K. Javeri Gold Medal for the subject Labor Law, which includes Topper in Labor Law 1 and 2, sponsored by Kalpesh Javeri. Patel Aniket Kumar Kamlesh Bhai. He got Honorable Mr. Justice C.K. Thakkar Gold Medal for the subject Administrative Law. I, Shri Jain, Shri Kalidas J. Javeri Gold Medal for the subject Political Science, sponsored by Kalpesh Javeri, Honorable Justice Kalpesh Javeri. Manthan Nagpal, he got 2 gold medals, one late Honorable Mr. Justice S.B. Majumdar Gold Medal for the subject Civil Procedure Code, which includes CPC 1 and 2, sponsored by Sanjay Majumdar, and second gold medal, that is Mr. M.G. Trivedi Gold Medal for the subject Intellectual Property Law, sponsored by Jatin Y. Trivedi. Sarthak Makar. He is a recipient of 3 gold medals, one Union Bank of India Gold Medal for the subject Commercial Law, which includes highest marks scored in Contract Law 1, 2, Corporate Law 1, Corporate Law 2, Banking and Negotiable Instruments Act, which has been sponsored by Union Bank of India. Late Honorable Mr. Justice V.B. Raju Gold Medal for the subject Criminal Law, which includes highest marks scored in Law of Evidence and CRPC, sponsored by S.V. Raju. Mr. Divakant Nanavati Gold Medal for the subject Criminal Law, which includes highest marks scored in Law of Evidence, which has been sponsored by Mirupam Nanavati. So, Rishabh Agarwal, he has got total 9 gold medals. Late Mr. A.P. Ganguly Gold Medal for overall performance, outstanding performance in undergraduate program, which includes all the branches, sponsored by A.K. Ganguly. Second, Aditya Books Private Limited Gold Medal for being topper in all the subjects of undergraduate program, sponsored by Aditya Books Private Limited. GNLU Gold Medal for securing highest marks in BBA LLB program. Mr. Gopinath M. Amin Gold Medal for the subject Human Rights, sponsored by Gopinath Amin. Late Mr. Praful V. Nanavati Gold Medal for the subject Insurance Law, sponsored by Vibhuti Nanavati. Late Mr. Milan Kumar Banerjee Gold Medal for the subject ADR. Late Sri Sharad B. Vakil Gold Medal for the Constitutional Law branch. Subject Advocate Sanat P. Mehta Gold Medal for the direct taxation. Shri Sanat Lal Shah Gold Medal for the subject Jurisprudence. He has got total 9 gold medals in all.
May we request all the gold medalists to come forward on stage for group photo? Congratulations to the all gold medalists for their remarkable achievement. Thank you, sir. The director will now request the visitor to conclude the convocation.
Respected visitor of GNLU, sir, may I have the honor to request you to please conclude this convocation.
Thank you, sir. May we now request the members of the audience to please rise for the national anthem. Now, the convocation procession shall depart in reverse order.
I request the graduates to proceed to the banquet hall below the library for returning of gowns and sash. We cordially invite you all to the dinner to be held from 8 p.m. onwards at Puneet 1. We would be highly solicited with your presence in the celebration and the dinner. Thank you so much.